Yo, Dre, I got something to say. Trigger warning, about to talk about a horrific scene. We don't have all the video. It's what you're seeing every day. We're coming up on the year anniversary of what happened to George Floyd. It's actually happened a year before George Floyd. Police didn't release it. Ronald Greene. I would assume that you're going to have opportunities to see it. You've got them now. You could YouTube it, Google, whatever. It's a big story. Little has changed. Things have changed. Marching in the streets changed some things. Body cams. Cops turn them on when they want. They turn them on when they don't want them on. In this Ronald Greene situation, a lot of them were turned off. And the AP got a hold of some videos. The police told Ronald Greene's family that he died on impact of a car crash. The fact that they were punching him, kicking him, tased him. We see about 9 minutes of video. 9 minutes. Sound familiar? George Floyd? Well, 9 minutes is what you can hear Ronald Greene moaning, saying, "I'm sorry," saying, "I'm your brother." He got himself, while handcuffed, like George Floyd, on his side so he could breathe. He got kicked back down. The white cops in Louisiana said, "I hope that doesn't have AIDS." Rendered no aid to him as he died. They drug him by his ankle. Ankles were cuffed in too, and they drug him. You know, this has been happening since the beginning of policing. Don't listen to the few bad apples, or they've got the propaganda. They're obviously winning because they continue to over-criminalize black people, over-incarcerate them, over-police them, over-kill them. That's how they do everybody. You throw racism into the mix, and this is what you get. It's been happening for 400 years. Why are we talking about it now? Because of what you're watching me on right now. The camera, the video, social media age. Ronald Greene. When did videos come out? Rodney King. That's when white people started to find out what black people have known all along from their life experience. And it's still like pulling teeth. You still see back the blue. Might as well be sniffing glue. We're gonna see it over and over. What can we do? Why are we seeing this shit over and over? Remember, all politics is local. What can you do? Well, they haven't passed that George Floyd bill. Guess that'd be part of police reform? Reform. What if they wanted to reform slavery? Let's talk real about it. All politics is local. Your city council races, your mayors, police work for the mayor. I mean, get Get involved. Maybe you should run for office. I mean, I just don't understand what it is that keeps, like on your social media feed, go to one of the police's. Go to one of their posts about anything, about their latest bust, their drug bust, with a lot of Ramirez names or anything else that you can pretty much tell. It's usually slanted. When you see that there's been a criminal caught, you don't see the pictures out very much when they catch white people. When they do catch some white people, but you definitely see that black man as a face of the criminal. When they caught the shooter, when they had the drug bust. The reason this is going on and our city budgets are like they are is because of your city council candidates, office holders. Because likely if they're sitting there, just like the mayors, they supported the hell out of the police. Who supports the hell out of the people? The Fraternal Order of Police, it's big money. They're making money off of killing black people. So run for office and tell the truth. We see it, it's on video. We know now, and it's going to keep coming out. Keep coming out. Let's start saying the names since George Floyd, Dante, right? We could go on and on. This is Ronald Greene. Hopefully, there'll be meaningful change. I don't know if you know about Kwan Charles' story in Louisiana. The white cops of Louisiana. So many of these police forces in towns with over 20% black, Latino, up to 50%. All white police forces. You know, in this case, the policeman, one police officer was fired. You know, on the same day he was fired, he was in a one-car accident. Died within hours of getting fired. They beat Ronald Greene. It was a lynching. It was a modern day lynching. But thanks to the AP getting that video out, we know about. Police statement then is this has compromised the Greene family, the LSP, Louisiana State Police. Poor guys. And they also said that the officers were justified in what they were doing. They can get away with saying that. They have, for obvious reasons, all that support. Just for telling you guys the truth, I get a lot of blowback from the police. Threats. It's not just the police, it's the prosecutors that prosecute black people. Well, they also protect the police. That's 2 years that have gone by. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I've got a black friend that's dealing with the legal system right now, and it is so ridiculous. I think about something we could do while we're trying to abolish the police, defund, reform, went backwards there. We could stop things like the media releasing police reports. Have you ever seen a police report that's accurate? I've had a police report before. Wasn't even close to the truth of what was going on. They and the prosecutors try to throw everything. I'm not black. I'm not Ronald Greene. They killed him. And it's not just qualified immunity keeping them from getting prosecuted. It's the whole fucking system. They're protecting them, they're protecting them, they're protecting them. You can't trust it. You can't trust them. They don't tell the truth. They're over lies. And again, over criminalization of black people, over incarceration, over killing. They kicked him. And they were justified? They told their sergeant that night that they beat him. And nothing happens. He was begging for his life. There's going to be plenty more on this. Ronald Greene, Ronald Greene, Ronald Greene. Rodney King, Rodney King, Rodney King. Some video. Now we know. Let's stop it. Organize. Tell the truth. Policing in America is wrong. They're terrorists. They're killing. Over half of your money, city budgets, are going to the police. Your national budget, the military. Both killers. Call Congress now. Tell them that there's no compromise on the George Floyd Act. Can't take out the qualified immunity. You can't take out the militarization of police. This is 2 years ago when Ronald Greene was killed by the police. They murdered him. Let's not forget about him or the other ones or the ones that are going to happen tomorrow or tonight or today. The white people that are killed. Everybody that's killed. Ronald Greene told the police he was scared. He was scared. He said, "I'm your brother. He's dead." Yo, Dre, got something to say.